Damn, let's go. You think I'm still cool with them? This is our route today. Miss Xianyang. Hey everyone. Miss Xianyang's car is right-hand drive too. We drive on the right too. This in Congo is just incredible. Miss Xianyang was born in '01. That's why I call her Miss Xianyang. Right, you're too young. What's too young about it? People born in 2000s are in their 20s now. Early 20s. I'm 22 myself. See? At 22, she's driving in Africa. Driving a Land Rover, helping women. Is that the finance ministry? Or is it the finance ministry? The one on the left, right? It's the building closest to 630. It burned down last year. Why was it burned? Last year, government officials came to check their finance ministry. Tax collection or something. To avoid being investigated, they burned it. They don't have digital records either. So these Africans work incredibly hard. Right, the one next to it is their central bank. But Congo's recent exchange rate has dropped a lot. Their local currency has really dropped. And I've noticed here, using local currency, you have to carry a wad of cash. Almost like the old Gabafui. Just like Nigeria. Both countries, one French-speaking, one English-speaking. Their situations are pretty similar too. This street is called June 30th Avenue. June 30th Avenue, one of Kinshasa's main streets. In French-speaking African countries, many countries name their streets using dates. June 30th is their national day. And Kinshasa City, also the world's biggest developing city. Not Paris, it's Kinshasa. This is a shopping mall being built. Actually, Congo-Kinshasa has huge potential. It's still quite big. After all, it has 17 million people. Kinshasa, this city, is mountains on one side, water on the other. At the entrance is Africa's second longest river, the Congo River. This Congo River Hotel seems to be run by Chinese, right? You tell me. I heard it's Chinese people managing a 5-star hotel. Now everyone can look at this gas price, 32.25, about 9 yuan per liter. But here, gasoline and diesel prices are about the same. This is Kinshasa's KFC called King Fried Chicken. Right, I can't believe Kinshasa, this big city, doesn't even have KFC. Yes, Congo-Kinshasa is also mostly Christian. About 70% are Protestants. Here is a very big church. Yes, like our mother. They sing a mother-ah. This road is actually called Triumph Avenue, also one of Kinshasa's main avenues, and on this road are many local administrative buildings. What's being built here is Congo-Kinshasa's cultural center. Speaking of culture, Congo-Kinshasa is also a cultural hub in Central Africa. After all, it has 100 million people, so most languages and cultures are similar. Xiao Qi also likes to walk this road. The president. Right, when he passes, all 6 lanes have to stop. Feel the vibe of Africa's second largest city. Right. This building in front of us is Congo-Kinshasa's People's Palace. Everyone look at its design. Doesn't it look a bit like China's Great Hall of the People? Though it was built in the 70s and 80s, but the entire People's Palace still looks magnificent. Its flower beds are full of jasmine, very Eastern in style. Really complements the People's Palace. Everyone look straight ahead. There's a stadium. The stadium's name is Martyrs Stadium. It used to be called Kamanyura. Of course, this stadium. Why was it renamed Martyrs Stadium? It's also related to Suharto. During Suharto's rule, 4 ministers were killed. So to honor these 4 ministers, the stadium was renamed Martyrs Stadium. This is a museum built by Koreans. When Suharto visited Korea, he asked, "Could you donate a museum?" Sure, we'll donate. These robot traffic cops are another Suharto-era feature. At the police station, there are many robot traffic cops. The locals actually quite approve of this, because they feel this police won't ask them for money. Other cops always ask for money, knocking on windows. Right, this one is fine. Beggars are frantically knocking on car windows. Are beggars this bold? These people are annoying. How nice. Geez. Escaped the thugs, and now cops are asking for money. The car is surrounded. It's a cop. Can only film this way. I'm gonna go for it. Step on the gas. Really going for it. You think, go. Let's go. Keep going. Right, you think I'm cool with them? You didn't capture my reaction. I just told you. Go, 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 let's get going first. He won't chase. He won't chase, right? My legs went weak. I just didn't want to come here. It's just that the police here are a hassle. Xiao Liang is so amazing. You're the toughest girl I've seen in Africa. Respect. You're only 21. 22. Just faced 4 or 5 cops. Normally speaking, most people would have backed down. Xiao Liang just hit the gas. Didn't give a damn about them because they're all scumbags. I was gonna give them some money, but they kept nagging. This is all happening in Congo. If you're not tough enough, they'll be ruthless with you. Yes, being kind to others is being cruel to yourself. It's true. In Congo. But what just happened? Xiao Liang, you're so badass. You're making me fall for you. I think for a guy. You make me feel like I couldn't do that. So badass. Already used to it. Even though this is my first time, my brain just told me to leave. Monday to Saturday is even scarier. They'll use those batons. What's it called? Thorn nails. Thorn nails. The kind that punctures tires. Your tires just ruin. If you hit the gas, your car's done for. This happens all the time at 630. That cop earlier was clearly targeting us Chinese, and I noticed they're really aggressive. So aggressive. Very aggressive. Look what just happened. Like bandits. We hadn't even reached the police. We didn't get to the cops. Those thugs. Asking for money. The one asking is scarier than you. Yeah, scarier than me too. It's just disgusting. Like in other countries. When you ask for money, they first come wipe your windshield. Yes. But then, they just bang on your window. Knock on your window. If you don't give them money, they'll snatch your side mirror. Being poor makes sense. Little girl, you seeing anyone? I'm not. Everyone hurry up. Are you looking to get married? Girls like this are super rare. Very brave. Yeah, really brave. I secretly ran abroad back then. Secretly ran abroad during the pandemic. Didn't the government check travel records? Then immigration called my dad. Is this your daughter? Where is your daughter now? Why is she showing up in Congo? Then my dad said how could she be at school? Because the campus was locked down, and right after it reopened we returned to campus, and I had already earned enough credits, so I just left, and I told my teacher I was coming here. Because for us French majors, the end of French is Africa. It's good to come here for experience. Pretty good experience. So you came here for an internship? Secretly came to Africa. Right, then it was the Immigration Bureau that called my dad, and that's how my dad found out that I'm here, and that day. We have a time difference here with China. I was sleeping at night. My family called me over 100 times. They thought you got killed. Right, people back home think that Congo is super dangerous. No, I thought it was dangerous too. But I didn't care back then. I was young. Came out here, right? Worst case, I die. Death is either weighty or light. So I just came. You're a badass. Many people hate staying in Congo. Really, this time, I came with a purpose. To make money, right? Not for money. Money. Making money. Then why are you here? I'm looking for love. Looking for love in Congo? You're crazy. That's too fast-paced. Coming to Africa, I came here to learn the language. There's a language environment here. You can practice. Back home, your French is useless. I went back for half a year before. Couldn't adapt to the pace back home. Maybe it's a side effect of Africa. Yeah, a side effect. Even back home, I missed African life. Especially the food in Kinshasa. Here in Congo, I found housing to be super expensive. Out of all the places I've been, it's the most expensive. Normally, a 3-bedroom apartment. 100 square meters. Just a normal apartment, unfurnished, costs $2,000 or $3,000. Right, $2,000 or $3,000 US dollars. Maybe not even $2,000 anymore. Probably $3,000. Just 20,000 yuan. Rent alone is over 200,000 a year. These houses are built pretty well. This should be about $3,000. This is more than that. Maybe $5,000 or $6,000. $5,000 or $6,000 in the Gongbe Maxialagu area. It's pretty expensive here. So is that why you came to Africa? Not really. No, I had a good place back in China too. Seems like you're loaded. But there are mines here. And here we are at my place. So we're at Xianyang's place now. Wow, it's huge. This isn't shabby, is it? Look, river view. Okay. Alright, let's check it out, guys. This is probably one of the better spots in Kinshasa. This is the Gone River. There's a twin tower on the other side too. We have a twin tower here too. Gongwa's twin tower, Ganjin's twin tower. Xianyang told us before, Ganjin and Gongwa don't really get along, so when they built a twin tower, they built one too. Yeah, same roots, different branches. You said 3,000 a month. The view is great. It's a great value here. 3,000 is a good deal, but like the one across the way. I think it's a single room or something. It's already $4,500 for a single room because it's a landmark building. The most expensive area, very expensive. There's 1, 2, 3 rooms here. Yeah, 3 rooms, but we divided the space ourselves. Single rooms, 3 rooms. So if you're here long-term in Africa, or working here, a house could cost around 2 million, paid off in 10 years. High demand. Yeah, and it's a scarce resource. Lots of foreigners come to these African countries. Whether they're investors or business owners, everyone needs a place to live, and foreigners usually choose better areas, better neighborhoods, so prices are really high. Business costs rival Europe and America. Business costs are probably the highest in Africa. Highest in Africa, no doubt about it.